flip us over at over 100 kilometers per hour. Hello and welcome to part 7 of The Lockdown Getaway. Short stories from the adventures of a blind man. Speedriding is the love child of fast downhill skiing and even faster downhill close proximity paragliding. Reaching speeds in excess of 100 kilometers per hour, this truly is an extreme sport and is only done by highly experienced downhill skiers who are also highly skilled paragliding pilots. However, as with many extreme sports, just when you think it can't get any more extreme, somebody has an idea. I know what? Let's take a second highly experienced downhill skier, attach them to the front of the first one, take the pair of them to the top of a mountain, chuck them off, and see what happens. If it works and both the pilot and the passenger survive, we can call this new extreme sport tandem speedriding. If it doesn't, we'll just put it down to being a stupid idea. By January of 2014, less than half a dozen people across the whole world had successfully tried tandem speedriding, and every one of them was a highly experienced downhill skier. That same month, Uli Kestenholz and I decided to see what would happen if we swapped one of these highly experienced downhill skiing passengers for this blind, non-skiing numpty. Did we survive, or do our bodies still lie in a tangled heap on a snow-covered mountainside somewhere out in Switzerland? Find out later. Through my work in the world of extreme and adventure sports, I am very lucky to have met and occasionally worked with some amazing and inspiring people. Uli Kestenholz is one of these. Uli is a professional multi-extreme sport athlete from Switzerland. He has had sponsorship in mountain biking, skydiving, wingsuit flying, surfing, skiing, and snowboarding. And he is also one of the pioneers in the sport of speedriding. Uli and I had been chatting online for several years, when in January 2013, Uli was telling me about his latest speedriding film, Play Gravity. During that conversation, I asked him if he thought it would be possible to do a tandem speedride, and if so, could it be done with a blind non-skier? Uli said he didn't think it would be possible because at that time there was only a couple of people who had done tandem speedriding, and they were professional skiers. Thinking nothing more of it, I got on with my life. Then, that summer, Uli emailed me to say that he'd been thinking about my tandem speedriding idea and wondered that if he could come up with a solution, would I still be interested? I responded in my usual nonchalant manner. What's your address? I'm on my way. Now, Uli knew that I couldn't ski, but I could snowboard a little bit. So his first idea would see me using a snowboard while he wore skis on either side of my board. However, we soon realised that I wouldn't be able to see the ground before we hit it. So when we actually touched the snow, my board would most likely wobble and crash into his skis. In turn, this would most likely flip us over at over 100 kilometers per hour. And we reckoned that would probably hurt. So Uli had another idea. This time it would see us sharing a single pair of skis. Now, tandem speedriding was still in its infancy, and we knew for a fact that nobody had ever tried tandem speedriding on a single set of skis. And there was probably a good reason for that. However, just because something hadn't been done, it didn't mean that it couldn't be done. In January of 2014, we met up in Switzerland. I'll let Uli take over from here.
When I first got contacted by Dino, whether it's possible to do tandem speed flying for a person who doesn't know how to ski, who can't see. I was like, I don't know, I gotta give it a thought. I don't know how this could be done, but I look at it as a challenge.
I'm registered blind, but that doesn't mean that I have no vision at all. I have some sight, so I can see some things, but only if things move. When I'm walking, if there's a lamppost in front of me, I won't see that, and I could walk into it. If someone was walking past me, I would probably see the movement out the corner of my eye, and therefore I can avoid them or they can avoid me.
So I just figured, I take my widest ski, I take a powder ski and mount a snowboard binding in front of my binding. So I could put Dino in the front and we could all fly together on one ski. But that's theory, so we're gonna try it, and I'm very excited, and it's totally experimental. Nobody has done it yet, and some of my friends say you're crazy to try that, but I think Dino's crazy too, so let's do it.
Thanks for watching. I'll be posting more Lockdown Getaways every Monday and Friday for the next few weeks. So stay safe, and if you want to find out more about my adventures, go to extremedreams.co.uk. My public speaking, dean-talks.com. Follow me at Twitter at dean_talks. On Facebook, Dean Dunbar Blind and Dangerous. And if you want to see any more of my videos, go to my YouTube channel, DinoD69. Thank you.